My name is Taxidermy Roadkill. Bone Ranger. I find calcium and I sell it to those who need it.
Money of your life! Money of your life! Money of your life! Money of your life! You got me, son! You got me!
Try to tell him to ask. You're so full of the
Well, howdy, stranger. What can I do for you? Welcome to the round. Can I get you a drink? And for your friend?
Stevie, stop, no!
Hey, Mr. Whatever your face is, you can't come marching into this here town. Don't you know there's a highwayman on the loose? He makes stiffs of everyone he comes across, and don't matter if he cares a bit. He'll make a stiff out of you in a second. He's been terrorizing the good people of this here town for months. Don't even think about crossing him. And don't even forget about the bovine grim.
Stevie, stop!
Hey, what about that highwayman? How do I know you're not just one of his goons? In fact, you're wearing his boots right now.
See, I told you had him all right, Stevie. Please excuse us, mister, and let's start again. My name is Miss Comedy Knives, and this is my fiancé, Mr.
Deviant. My pa said real bone rangers like you were a thing of unicorns, like brown sauce on a hot summer's day. Please excuse me, sir. I never thought I'd meet someone like you to prove my puppy wrong. Well, thank you for your service for this town, sir. My pop should be round later to congratulate you. How about you buy a drink from me, Bert?
Bye.
They're good kids. Just keep it between us. They're actually engaged. Keep it on the hush. It's not common knowledge, and they wouldn't want it getting out. Kids around here are a bit loose-lipped after a couple of days. Say, you don't talk much, do you? What are you here for? Here for work? Even with that highwayman gone, things still awful slow around here. You know, what with the calcium quarries closed and the gas lines going tanked up after that last winter, trade don't pass through here no more, all on account of the urban legend of that ovine grim.
He means that bovine grim.
It's porcine grim. It's porcine grim.
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. The red-eyed ovine grin, that's what you're here for, well? You're here for that red-eyed ovine grim? Well, I heard lots of whispers about him around town. Folks say he's big, green, and scary, but no one quite knows what he looks like. Just between you and me, my friend, I've seen a living thing with my own southern-born 2 eyes.
Be careful, before you take a flax farmer for a coyote in heat.
Now here's a tale to tell to children, hearken down the vile religion.
Here's a beast to milk your hide, ruby hoof and ruby eye. It moves the souls of cowboys, bovine grin, bovine grin.
It flies with tragedy, its wings like knives kill coyotes. Demonic cawing makes me flinch. Corvine grin, Corvine grin.
Very scaly, piscine grim, piscine grim, really porcine grim, porcine grim.
Serpentine grim. Serpentine grim.
I hope that's a little lesson for you. I'd advise you try to follow through and stay away from the bleeding terror.
Ovine grim, ovine grim.
Oh, I can hear it.
Its burning hiss.
I can feel it.
Its flapping wings.
Oh, I can smell it.
rotted fish.
I can taste it.
Its pinky taste.
What to call this beast? What is his name? Who is his maker? Who in the right mind could?
Sheriff?
The very same. Now, I would appreciate it if everyone in this town would stop filling this kind stranger's head with such a load of baloney. It's been a good thing that he dealt with our little bandit problem, but our community cowboy does not need to stay here any longer. I think it would be good for him to just pack his Hessian sack on his horse and be on yonder, and you can all return to some semblance of sanity, which is what I do try to offer you.
My name is Taxidermy Roadkill, Bone Ranger. And I don't suppose, if you don't mind, that I will investigate your little monster problem myself. Sheriff?
Well, fine. Kitty, if you could drag yourself away from this little hussy for one dang minute, I'd appreciate a word with you in my office. Let's go.
If you're looking for some leads on this here monster, I heard some whispers about happenings going down on at the old calcium mine. You see, the sheriff gonna shut it down after it run out of calcium.
Now, I am going to need an accomplice for this investigation. Know of you any potential candidates?
Well, if you're looking around here, you're bum out of luck. Unless you want a woman or a dead bartender. Come to think of it, that is Fidget. Over there. The town coward.
Fidget. I'll take him.
I cannot believe that this Mr. Dermy has killed my bandito. That was a legitimate revenue stream I was using to build 5G towers for this here community. And without him, I don't know how I shall continue.
Maybe Pops we could get a new calcium mine since the last one dried up like some kimchi on a Mongolian plain.
Nah, I'm thinking, boy. I'm thinking that this Mr. Dermy is gonna disrupt a lot of things I've been setting up here. How will I fund my 5G towers now?
How dare he shout at Taxi? He saved us from the highwayman. This will teach that dastardly bastard. Oh, wait. He's in there.
Now I believe this Mr. Taxidermy has been sent by big government to disrupt what we've been doing here. And I need you to earn your crust, boy. You gotta follow him, and if he gets up to no good, you know what to do.
I gotta get better here.
So what I gotta do then, Pops?
Boy, no, I have to spell it out to you. If you see Taxidermy up to no good, I want you to take this and treat him like you treat your prize horse. Badly.
What?
Kill him!
What? He's gonna kill Taxi?
And shut that damn door!
If I gotta be leaving town for a couple days, I best go tell Comedy. You know, I wanna marry that girl someday, and I can't have her worrying about me when I'm away.
Boy, I do not think you and this Comedy should be fraternizing anymore. I've had it up to here with you hanging out with such a beautiful young lady who is beneath us in this town. And I do not want you wasting your time with her and putting our good name to sully.
Sure, Pops. I won't fraternize with her anymore. I gotta go away for a few days. See if that sketchy taxi's doing anything. Give him the old 1-2.
See if that sketchy taxi's doing anything and give him the 1-2?
Yeah, I gotta go away for a few days and give him the old 1-2. I am the fastest gun in the Middle East, you know.
Oh, Davy, don't be hard to that lovely taxi. Promise me you won't hurt him.
Calm down, Comet. If I do this right for Pops, he might finally let us get married. I get hot in my boots just thinking about it. Ciao!
Oh, Davy, just promise me you won't hurt him. Just promise me.
I'll do anything for you, baby girl.
Say, Taxi, Miss Taxidermy. You don't talk very much.
Say, what's that over there?
Looks like Mr. Sheriff Panic's 5G towers.
Let's go take a closer look.
Looks like Sheriff Panic built these 5G towers when the closer Coliseum arms.
I don't trust 5G. Do you hear that? It's nice to see you again, Kid Deviant. Is there any reason why you have been following us for the past hour?
Well, Kami's just so infatuated with you, see, and I thought I'd maybe learn a few things following you around for a couple days. Maybe I could join you on your dangerous exhibition. I'm the third fastest gun in the Middle East, you know.
Fine. So, this is the calcium mine then? I thought you said that this was shut down.
That's what the sheriff said. He said the mine gone dry, and that's why it's closed down.
Well, it doesn't look so shut down to me. There's bones and marrow everywhere.
Pop's lied about this. Maybe he's been lying about other things too.
What's that noise?
Comes alive.
Yellow-bellied fool.
Midget, if you never teach a kid to bleed, he'll do it wrong when he has to.
Bovine Grim, it's real.
So a duel it's gonna be then, eh? It can't be.
What are you doing there, Mr. Taxidermy Roadkill?
Well, the monster clearly has an affinity to calcium. So I am tying my bone sack to the horse, and he will be on his way. And therefore the monster will leave us. Well, let's go and tell the town of this here monster and the corruption of your father, the so-called sheriff.
Maybe I had you all laid out wrong, Mr. Taxidermy.
Well, I'll take Fitch's horse, 'cause my camel died.
Taxi!
Mrs. Comedy Roadkill. Mrs. Comedy Roadkill. This has got a nice ring to it.
Comedy! Comedy! They're gonna kill Taxi!
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 Taxi! Stop! I know what you're gonna do. You can't hurt Taxi. He's a good man. I won't allow any harm to come to him.
You two meddling fools better stay out of this. He's not who he portends to be. This man is a fake, a fad, and a phony, and I will not have him ruining the good work that I do in this town. He's not who he says he is!
But still, I don't care who he is. He's a good man, and you can't hurt him. No!
The government has been meddling in my town for too long now, and I won't stand it anymore.
Stop!
This man, Taxidermy Roadkill, he is a fool and a jake and a chauvinist and a bloody liar!
The town coward.
Yellow-bellied fool!
Help! I need a brave person!
Visit, if you never teach a kid to bleed, he'll do it wrong when he has to.
Today's the day that Bridget turns into not a coward.
Thank you! You're my hero!
I guess I am brave now. What's that? Oh, is that Taxi coming? I guess I'll go get him.
Well, howdy, miss.
So, it seems you have taken care of the so-called sheriff yourselves.
Where's Davy?
He's taking a leak. But, seeming as you are all gathered here, so your sheriff had proclaimed that your calcium mines had run dry. Well, I have evidence for the contrary. And those 5G towers, it seems that they had been turning the local wildlife into some sort of equine grim.
Oh, Taxi, I'm so glad Davey's not here. I've just got something I have to tell you. Ever since I first laid eyes on you, I found you so goddamn delicious. Please, run away with me. Like you're the president, I can be your vice president, I can get bones with you. What do you say?
Darling, you are a beautiful woman, but I cannot. Let me tell you, I once came to this town and I met another beautiful woman just like you. And for a night, we were in love. You are the fruit of that seed that I laid that night. And for that reason alone, I cannot marry you. But let me tell you, there is a man I know who you can marry. I can give you this man's hand in marriage,
Yeehaw! Oh boy, there's going to be a wedding. I better call the whole town.
The sheriff's the monster.
No! You're gonna activate the 5G tower and turn the sheriff into a monster! No! Stay back!
My name is Taxidermy Roadkill, 75th President of the United States of A, and you are toast.
Move like a king, like a leader, like a ranger. Run like a coward, you're a monster, he's a savior. Monster just a liar, not a sheriff, just a liar. When you come to your town looking for a bone, but you're upside down and you're all alone. Who are you gonna call? Who are you gonna call? Taxidermy. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life. Move like a king, like a leader, like a ranger. Run like a coward, you're a monster, he's a savior. Monster just a liar, not a sheriff, just a liar. Move like a king, like a leader, like a ranger. Run like a coward, you're a monster, he's a savior. Monster just a liar, not a sheriff, just a liar. When you come to your town looking for a bone, but you're upside down and you're all alone. Who are you gonna call? Who are you gonna call? Taxidermy. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life. Money in your life, money in your life, money in your life.